Full power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom and the Doom mics that came in. We working. Oh, yes, we is. We looking good doing it too. Like, comment, care, and subscribe. We on stream, y'all. Engage with my famous good folks here. Come on through. That's my projects in the background of Noble Drew. Come on through. Huh? Huh? What's up? You in the stream, y'all. That's right. Let's give it a minute. It's 2 already. Because if I'd have gave you this on Sunday service, I don't want to got what I got, right? So let's go over here. Who we working with? Huh? Who we working with? Who's in the building? I came out early. That's right. I came out early. For you. Huh? Come through. Yeah, we just setting up a program run. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just a program run. Where we at? All right. Yep, come through. I'm back. 8 minutes. Got that money. You shouldn't even have to worry about if you need 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You ain't monetized. Over here, we got to worry about that. We got to worry about 22 minutes. Then you can speak how you want to speak. But they say 2 minutes. But we stretch our imagination far. We don't need all that to tell you who you are because you're soft. You know what I'm saying? I got the stream yard up. You want to hide in the background. Come to the light. Now we outside. Now you ain't outside. See what I'm saying? Soft. You soft. 9 minutes into the show. You feel me? You ain't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. You talk a lot behind the keyboard. I say, y'all, I'm going to be in the yard. I'm outside. Oh, let's see how long you stay before I pop up. Now, don't be no hoe. But big up the Shy Banks. Break bread, hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm outside with it, though. You feel me? We here. 10 minutes in. Feel me? A good Monday. It was a good service yesterday. I beat him up yesterday, did we not? Perfect hit. No doubt. Salute to my mods, man. And mods, we trust, you heard?
You loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh? Yeah, with Uncle Lux. Come on, man. Big Money Hamp, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy. Yeah. He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money Hamp, man. Look, talk dirty all day, baby. Huh? Dirty. You talking that talk, loved one? Call him, man. All right.
Told you what time it is, B. I told you, I ain't got to go too far, go too heavy. Pull up. You feel me? We in the trenches. We in the trenches. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Looking right at you. Not looking all around. I'm looking right at you. Yeah, I see you. I see you creeping in. You Pikachu. That's who you is. That's the name of y'all, man. Pikachus. You know what I'm saying? You pick and choose. It's good. But you know who the favorite. I'm your favorite, man. Favorite YouTube. You heard? Ham Doom. Me. Come through. Don't run. Let them know we in the trenches. Feel me? Let them know. I gave you 2 today. I gave you an hour and 50. You know we over here, right? You know we working. You know we working. I'm waiting for my peoples to get in the building. That's what I'm waiting for. We got 400. It still work. It still work. But you know we gotta be real moderate over here. Cause they don't they get down with that the algorithm police. You gotta watch them. We here to set up YouTube shopping. How to shop on YouTube. Feel me? How to shop on YouTube. We deadly. Best thumbnails in the game, baby. Feel me? Best thumbnails in the game, baby. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Come through. The background of my whole project is Noble Drew. You already know, baby. Come through. That's my background project, Noble Drew. You heard? You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song, son. Straight up and down. You feel me? I made it a hot song, son.
Power on.
You already know what that means. 700.
Bluetooth mode.
In the building. It's 700 in the building. What up?
Bluetooth connected.
We in the building. Yeah, we in the building. It's Hamp Doom. Yeah, we already know, man. Let it pause for about a minute. Get a quick. Yeah, it's us. Looking bright. Looking hype. You feel me? Looking all right. You feel me? That's how it's going to go down for the night. You heard me? Word. We up in here. It's straight cash, man. You feel me? Straight cash, baby. We do this, man. We do it. we do this. We do this, man. I told you we get busy, man. We get busy out here, man. We get busy, B. Don't worry about it. Still on page 1 right now on the 14th day of April. You heard? I'm only on the first page on the 14th day of April, kid. Feel me? That's how much work we put in. 14 days. 10 videos in 14 days. They ain't bad. We work. We got 500 people in the building. Yo, what up? What's going on? Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. They probably, let me hit it again. Word up. We outside with this work. Feel me? We outside with this work. Okay, I want to make sure that work. Feel me? Feeling like a millionaire. That works. Yeah, 500 in the building. We on the horizontal. Yeah, we on the horizontal level. Feel me? Let you know I got this too. Word up. I got this too, man. You heard? What up, 500 people? Scream at me. What y'all doing? How we looking? How we looking? How's your afternoon going? Kids make it in safe from school? That's right there. That's that fly right there, boy. We'll leave that one there for a second, too. To get up on that one and just, you know what I'm saying? Son said, put knives in them like Julius Caesar. You about to get knives in you like Julius Caesar. I have to call you Julius. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Your name is Julius Caesar. You're going to get knives in you. Heavy bars. Heavy. It's heavy out here. We in the trenches. The Taliban unit, baby. You heard? Gray hoodie Hamp is outside. You feel me? I'm gonna wait for more. I need more. I need about 1,000 people in here. Get about 500 more people in here, man. Bring 500 more people in here. Let's get it working. Huh? Get them in the building. Yeah, we got to share that live. Share that live. Let them know we out here, man. I see they became big. What up, beloved? We got Rum TV in the building, man. Big up to Rum TV, man. Rum TV, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and share over there for the beloved out there. Good working. He good working out there. We both working out there. What up, beloved? We got the beloved out there. You know what I'm saying? Better be careful out there, little buddy. We out here. We working. We working. We grinding. Salute. Word up. See, that's our beloved right there. Oh, they buffering the work site. They playing with the work site. Yeah, I was just waiting for my peoples to get in. You know what I'm saying? We just running around, having a good time. All right, good. I'm trying to get it in right now, man. I'm just trying to fill it out right now, beloved. Just trying to gravitate to the core of the people out there. I'm looking. We're on horizontal right now. If I was on vertical, it'll probably be a little bit more louder. That's right. But we doing. We got Rum TV, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real work out here. Hold on, let me see what's good out there. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, Soapbox doing the beats. Let me see what's going on. Yesterday's sermon was good. Today's sermon is yesterday was for that yesterday's talk. So this one here is just let's see what we can grab out here in these streets. Straggler child, you heard? So in this case, since we know you working for those people. See, I had to set hell in the cell. You was scared. You didn't know I was right next to you. So now you look, you like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get a transfer. So you run to different stations. You're a Pikachu. You pick and choose who you want to hang out with. I'm happy you came and made a move. But then I said, yo, look at them. They working for them. They working for the algorithm police. They working for China Kim. They definitely got to be working for Hassan Campbell. Somebody paying them a good amount of cash app to say, hey, write these words and put it in the comments section. Yeah, we parked China Kim in the comments section. No 050, man. You know it's 090 the movement. If you're not there, you're not improving. But we out there. We the 050 killers. Hamp 9, I'm leading the race. You already know. We're going to take down 050, man. If you're a 050 hater, you gotta join the team. If you got a page, because this is gonna make it profitable for all of us. This is gonna be lucrative, especially if you let me lead the fourth, because I got a trailblazer, so you can understand how to get at this bum, because they playing with algorithm police, man. He said he'll put you and go to the stand and give you 30 years. I wouldn't even go to my enemies, nothing, let alone say he did it. That's crazy. China Kim said he will tell on you if you say something about him on YouTube. Yeah, that was the Doomites that beat him up. That was us. He gonna lie and say we squeezed his face. Ain't nothing squeezed his. Nobody's pause. We didn't squeeze his face. No Diddy, no Ron Savage, no Bam Bada, and no Hassan Campbell. We didn't squeeze your face, man. We tapped your pockets. And then you tried to get loud, China Kim, and I put the 1-2s, man. It was me and my bodyguard. You was like, oh, that's Doom. You came on the show and said, oh, you still wearing, I see, hope that works. You still wearing the mask, blah, 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 blah. You saw me with the mask at the restaurant. It's a Brooklyn thing, my nigga. It's a Brooklyn thing. You said you from Bed-Stuy. I said I'm from Brownsville. I didn't disrespect your old lady. I told her straight up and down, this got to go down. China Kim tried to get a little loud. I forgot I had my rings on. That's one thing. I forgot I had my rings on. And I gave him a 2-piece. Jolly Bees. I gave him a 2-piece Jolly Bee. Word up. No, Jolly Bee is good. I gave him a 2-piece Jolly Bee. No biscuit. I don't like the biscuit. I hate all those biscuits from Popeyes, Kentucky Fried, Church, name. I don't like none of the biscuits. Red Lobsters, none of them. My mama biscuits, I love her biscuits. AIP to her. That's the only biscuits I love. I don't know about those biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Those biscuits is tough, man. Feel me? But yeah, he got out of line. China Kim, pull up. Pull up, China Kim. Pull up. And then you got to be careful with tagging people now. You just got to hope they pull up. So let me go pull up. You feel me? Because now you tag them, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I had my rings on, son. I forgot I had the rings on. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a quick 1-2. Then he tried to grab my that's why I keep it tied. He tried to grab the hoodie. You know what I'm saying? He tried to grab the hoodie, but I swerved out of that. That's why I keep it tied up. So he ain't try to grab it. So I swerved out of that. You know what I'm saying? He caught me on the side of my head. He hit me like this with that part of the hand, like a little girl. He did like that. I was like, oh, those hurt too. Those type of punches like this. If you ever get hit, that's one of them gay punches. These punches right here. And he gave me one of those lazy, long strokes. Pause. No Diddy, no Savage, no Bam Bada, and no China Kim. He extended and hit me from the back of I said, oh, them things stinged a little bit. I turned around. I caught him with a 2-piece. Jolly B, you heard? Jolly B's is one of the best fried chicken business in the game. Big up to those Filipinos, man. Holla at me, man. Those Filipinos is holding it down right now, man. It tastes like church chicken. It tastes like Roy Rogers. It tastes like something that I remember from back in the days. You know what I mean? I ain't never I said, yo, somebody stole somebody's recipe and made us forget. I ain't forget, though. You got to be careful with Jolly B's. It's somewhat addictive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's somewhat addictive. Yeah, he hit me with the bitch, like, put that hand right here, this part of your hand right here. In the back of, I said, ooh, and it hurt too. Don't get me wrong. I wish he would have punched me. It would have been a different story. I probably would have said, okay. But that one hit me in the back of my head. I said, ouch. I ain't gonna front. Those lazy dead arm hits, it made me say, ouch. I said, ouch, man. And you know, we don't say ouch unless we hit our toe on something, hit our finger on something. Ouch, damn. I couldn't even get all the rest of it. I yelled out, ouch. Old school. I was like, oh, you want to hit people with closed fists differently. Okay. His lip. He lucky. It could have been his eye. I'm glad because I didn't want to get too much investigate. Then he said what he said about telling the pigs. Then he paid an extra $200 for people to send that video to him in his ear. It was a whole bunch of nasty work with him. Harlem Legend ran after he saw the Doomites. He was like, I ain't getting in this. I don't even. He said, yo, I watch your show. My man told me, man, making money Doom. Said, yo, Harlem Legend ran down on Doom TV and said, yo, Doom, we fuck with you, Doom. We heard that you deal with Lux. We don't want no beef with you. We know what you is. I've been called him out. You don't want to challenge us. You don't want to challenge us. You know what I'm saying? Harlem Legend don't want to challenge us. My man Tigo Show told me about Whack 100. Whack. I'm still waiting for my Whack 100 fade, son. I've been asking for the Whack 100 fade. You coming out here in New York with your fake teats and all that. I told you, Whack. You watching the show too. My man put me on. Made 2 comments, but I ain't screenshot it. That's why you follow my show, because you know I ain't clout chasing like that. But I'm calling you out though, Whack. Whack told me I could come to LA. I gotta tap in. I said, I ain't got a problem tapping in, son. He said, wear the mask, because you're gonna be what I want you to be out here. I said, wait a minute. You talking like I'm about to be somebody's hoe or something. What you mean you want me to be? Because you know Whack slick. He talk like he's still pimping. I'm like, what you mean you want me out here the way you want me out here? What you talking about? You trying to big you me or something? Huh? You trying to big you me. That's what you trying to do. But you didn't know I had LA Doomites. I had LA Blood Doomites, LA Crip Doomites. They all out there waiting for me to come through. I ain't got to wear no Yankee hat, no Philadelphia hat. I ain't got to wear none of that. That's what I'm saying, that bitch shit. But you know me. I'm gonna put him over the knee. You know me. I'm gonna put him over my knee and spank him. You know me. I'm gonna put him over my knee. Hold on, let me get this straight. Hold on, I ain't scared of you, man. Hold on. I'm in StreamYard. You didn't hit the link. You niggas are scared. Let me tell you something. You could go ahead and keep lying too, Lennon Honor. I ain't scared to say it. Lennon Honor, you can keep lying too with Dr. Umar Johnson. Your butt buddy. You and Umar Johnson sharing toothpaste, sharing toothbrushes, and eating off the same spoon and all that. Think I don't know what time it is. You on that man Bozak, B. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. You on that man's Bozak. You want him to pull up on your show like what's his name pulled up on the show because he got tired. If you got a troll, let him troll. I'm going to keep it 100,000. I just say thank you. You said something I forgot, probably. Who knows? You made a video I forgot to say about myself. That's how I look at you, trolls. Oh, that's what he said? Damn, I ain't say that. You ain't get that down? Well, tell him thank you for the promotion. We grateful. We know the game. We know the game. Plus, you need a level. So we say, all right, we give him a level. So what page you went on, I don't know. But you finally submitted to you said, well, if I can't beat him, join him. Nah, ain't no joining. I got an arch nemesis in here since day one. Sissy Dead Socks. His name is Sissy Dead Socks. It ain't S General Dreadnoughts. It's Sissy Dead Socks. He changed it. All right? He's been chasing Hood Hamptons forever. He can't get nothing going. He's sitting back, twiddling his thumbs, masturbating off my pictures, masturbating off my girl pictures. He's just out of this psychotic world. But what do? I let him talk. I let him run his mouth. He right here. Where he at? This nigga right here. Where he at? He said this. He said that. This is him. Sissy Dead Socks. That's his name. Sissy Dead Socks. I done killed that page 400,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Killed that page. He trying to resurface. Can't get a video done. He don't want to show himself. He come up here. How long is your hair? That's all he want to know. How long is my hair? How long is my little locks? My Jesus locks. He worrying about. You know what I'm saying? He worrying about how long my hair is. What man asks you how long your hair? Man, if my man right here, I ain't say nothing about his locks. Son got good locks. Rum TV. Nobody say, yo, he show his hair. He show his hair. I don't show. I'm just one of the people that it's what it is. But here, let me see your hair. Show your every comment. Show your hair. What is this? Beauty salons, YouTube? I mean, if it was that time of, people do things like that. But what's wrong with him? Sissy Dead Socks running around asking everybody like myself show they hair and show, then ask for some kid all the time named Jesse Doom. He's infatuated with Jesse Doom. Where's Jesse Doom? Where's Jesse Doom? Every day that come out his mouth. He don't ask for no one else on the show. He don't say, how's Nippy Doom doing? Yo, the show ain't nothing. He say things like that. After everything goes down, he said, I do a show, but it's definitely weird to us. Yeah, he just was wilding out. Then he asked for Jesse Doom. We have an artist from out of the world of happiness. They would like to say their organization is called the Rainbow Coalition. We'll say that. They from over there. They are artists. They are artists. We don't care what nationality, sector, whatever. You got respect. You got levels of talent that can be used for both sides of the field. So we embraced them and said, nobody want to help you out in the hip-hop world? Well, the Dooms love you. Come over here. Tell all your friends from the Rainbow people we here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got time for that. They need the money. We need the money. Let's all make some money. How much money is too much money? Until all my peoples get some money, man. You black, I don't care about none of that. You black, I don't care about none of that. That's on your time, in your bedroom. That's your problem. We just hope that you're safe. But in conclusion, he asked for this man. We asked him, what do you want with him? Do you need for him to do a makeup job? Because he worked for makeup team. You want him to sing a background song? He could sing. You want him to get you into some new fashion? He could do that. He used to work at perfume spots such as such and such Sephora areas. So you need some cologne. Talk to the man. But he keeps agitating that he want more to do with Jesse Doom. Not Jesse James, Jesse Doom. One of the Doomites who controls his pimping bitches that he got. He got some bitches. Jesse bitches, man. That's what they call. He got his bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? They fly as a motherfucker too, man. They look good as good. You know what I'm saying? Word up. I just say peace and love. That's it. They ask me, I ask them. They say yes. We say yes. We in the back. I'm up her dress. That's it. It's over. We had fun. But yeah, man. What you gonna do about that? But he acts every day. Terrible. 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 I thought I seen it all, but you know, when I was in jail, I seen it all. But this one here is different. I thought I seen it all. I ain't see this one before. Not on internet service. I mean, phone calls, you call, hang up, block on certain social media. He was in certain people DMs. This is amazing. He was in DMs. He was in coffee table shops and the stoops looking for the scoop. This is dangerous. And we're not afraid of it. We just admire that that's a true fan. A true troll fan. You know what I'm saying? That you got to have a security team when being synced by him. You got to keep one because they are liable to be so intrigued of your presence that we see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? You'll be apprehended. So you got to be careful. You might have to have a poker on you. Security dog. Security. You know what I'm saying? Not speed dial. Not none of that. Have personal security with you when meeting super fans, troll fans like that. I'm telling you. Because you ain't going to walk away. Once it's proven fact. A fan came and approached somebody who was inside of a hip hop group long time ago, and he bodied them. He tried to tell him, hey, look, I take accountability. And he didn't even leave. He said, yo, I took accountability. But the man I just disarmed him. Now, what do you do for that? So we can't afford that. He lost his whole career by playing with a crazed fan, man. A crazed troll fan, internet fan. You know, we influence these peoples every day with a dream on how to talk and how to have fun. Some people can't take this time out. This is luxury for us. You know what I'm saying? This is real luxury for us to play around with this fiber optics. That's all it is. And here it is. You know, it gets a little bit out of control. You know, some people don't know how to take the character and turn it off. You know, I'm pretty sure my friend up here, Rum TV, I don't think he goes by that name in the street. Probably go by Mr. Rim. Feel me? Got to turn it off. I'm Hamp Doom. I know you want me to be him every day, all day. But I cut it off. Only time I turn it on, they say, okay, look, I got to go somewhere. He's needed. All right, look, change booth. And I have my security team, yo, keep your eyes open, man, for real, like for real. Because they'll be looking. I see you on TV with that. Why you don't got that? So they'll be looking. So the best place to play safe at, you might see me closely, up close and personal by Madison Square Garden. Yeah, it's a city. At least over there, it's kind of, you get your due diligence across. Fans will come out better. And plus, I got to be out there anyway because the movie is on its way out. The Avengers, Doomsday. So we made it. I'm just happy to play the role. All I got to do is just sit back and where it go. USA, go for the gold. But look, word up, man. Keep a security team with you. Got to keep a security team. We influencers, man. It's very hard to walk around with these peoples. That's why you wear the mask. So that's what I want you to know. You see me, you don't know that's Clark Kent until he turned into Superman. He chilling. You might know how I look because you saw some videos of Hood Hamptons playing Hood Hamptons because that's who designed the whole thing. But technically, it's Hamp doing. So we think, is that, I might get that. Is that you from YouTube? And I'm like, yeah, what you saw? Nah, I just seen you pop up on my feed. You the guy with the mask, right? I'm like, yeah, you like it? Like, yeah, good show. You know what I mean? And sometimes they ask, is all this real? And, you know, they fans looking in. You got to tell them the truth. Yo, some of it is, some of it ain't. Like, out of 100%, man, 15% of it is real. Everything else is AI, man. You know what I'm saying? People got a whole bunch of components to play around with. Some people do hours and hours on topics. We got a lot of work out here. There's over 90 billion users, man. Apparently, I think, about 90 billion. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of damn users. People just play YouTube different. They're asleep. You're watching them sleep all day. No sound, nothing. They getting views. Got people eating. They hear the sound of people crunching on potato chips, sandwiches with lettuce, and all the other stuff. Got people that sit there and just watch. Got people that wash their clothes in the river with a springboard. They get views for that. But us niggas, we getting views however we can get it because the algorithm said, put them over there. Yesterday, algorithm was beautiful because it was yesterday's conversation. Today is a drag. But yet, I'm going to work. But we know horizontal and vertical. As soon as I do a vertical for 20 minutes, it shoots up. Horizontal, flat line, you get a few people in the building. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for 47 minutes. I know how to play the game. What's on the next? I don't know, man. I just had something going, man. We had something going real quick, man. Yeah, because it's vertical right now. I mean, horizontal. As soon as I do,
Bluetooth disconnected.
As soon as I put 50 in, as soon as we go to the other joint, watch how fast this thing fly out the building. Don't even worry about it. I control everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I control everything. All right, sit down. Come on. We're almost done. Yeah, see? He tried to get Brick Baby to talk about that case. He tried to get Brick Baby. Let Haas tell it. You heard? You let Haas tell it. He gonna tell you anything with 400,000 subscribers. I guess you could say anything when you get that amount. Yeah, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. What Haas talking about? Huh? Let's see what Haas talking about. Hold on. Let's see what Haas talking about. Huh? Let's see what Haas talking about over there.
Shall we begin?
Tell them, Haas.
Shall we begin?
Tell them, Haas.
Y'all already know the rules.
Come in.
When you come in my house,
His house.
take off those shoes.
Yeah.
And super violate that like button.
Super glue.
Or maybe I should sit up there and say, in the words of the late, great DMX, niggas done started something. You ready to go, Wack? I'm not even going to sit up here and talk. Let's go straight to the tail of the tapes.
Tail of the tapes.
See, the homework has been done. Y'all just got to pay attention.
Uh-oh.
Bulletin, Wack 100 text me. Be fake as Brick, the one who told 600 first.
Who? About what?
About Big U's alleged body, maybe?
Huh?
I don't know.
Call Wack. Man, that and say whatever. I told 600 about an alleged body.
You got him high?
Y'all be okay on some fake.
Wait, what did Brick tell?
The first. Cause I warned it.
Wait, what did Brick tell 600?
June 23rd, 2023, when the police hit Brick Baby's house and you bailed him out. Told 600 and told 600.
Told you.
They on Cuz bumper. Big, you got some problems coming. Now, I don't think Brick Baby knew what the they was talking about, but he mentioned talking about something in Las Vegas. Nobody knew. Man, he's a fool. So the dead uppies, I ain't going up. Hey, man, you said that I called him about somebody. Man, you's a fool, boy. On the dead up. You sound crazy to the months later in August, bro. We've been told this story years ago. Why are you even talking? Why are you talking about something about a murder? How do a gangbanger get to talk about a murder on the big screen? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what part of that's cool to y'all? Let me answer the question.
Wack, you knew the feds was watching.
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. If that's the case, all you motherfuckers out there, what's on the internet? What's on the internet? None of that on the internet. What are you talking about?
Wack, just put it on the internet.
I don't want to talk about that type of shit. Because this is an argument that I'm willing to turn down right now and walk off screen. Like, what are you talking about? Don't try to tie me into no police that you doing. You are doing police. You're talking about something. They never said nothing about no DNA. Oh, man, what the are you talking about? You see that this posted? The only way y'all know that is because you is the police, gang. Man, hell no.
You police,
what
gang.
Are you in?
And that's Sissy Dead Sock. That's the club.
I told him about that he talking about right now. Hold on. Man, you done lost your mind, boy. Okay, watch this. So I don't even know who the person is. So I'm gonna tell you who it is. I've never met the person, didn't know the name, don't know nothing about Ned around this. This talk about the family. We got 600. Everybody be quiet. 600. Bro, I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not talking about big. Listen, Adam. I'm not talking about no.
I just want to hear. Let's hear what 600 says.
Y'all doing get politics.
All right, Brick's walking away.
Brick's walking away because Wack knew that the feds was watching because he's tied into the feds and he's putting the evidence on the internet and he's coercing Brick Baby to talk about a body that Big U was being charged with right now. This wasn't on the internet. You brought it to the internet, Wack. And the nigga throws rocks and hides his hands. You ain't no different from the dudes that was in the back of the Alejandro ballroom that screamed out, "Get your hands out of my pocket." And while you screaming in the background, they airing out, clearing out Malcolm X. That's you, Wack. Shout out to Trap Lord Ross, whatever his name is. Shout out to him because it's funny. It's funny how when Wack get caught up and people start exposing him for what the agent he really is, Now you sit up there and you bragging about how World Star is offering you $4 million because they was on to you. So you sued them and they ordering that because now you put the government on them. You put the law on them, right? And now you trying to sue Trap Law Ross or whatever his name is, that white boy name is. Now you trying to sue him because whenever niggas is on to you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Whack, it's crazy how the same charges that Big U got with those guns and the rumors about the guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga, when you was talking to me, how you was giving guns to the Bloods and the Crips for them to kill each other. Who does that? How did you get away with that? How is it that you was in the mix of a lot of this stuff? You was in too deep with Big U. And you just so happened to fall out with Big U at the right time. And then before shit hit the fan, see, this is where you think you slick. You knew things was about to get real ugly. So you reached out to Hocus 4/5 and you reached out to Hassan Campbell to put the fire out because you wanted to squash the beef. You didn't want us to recognize your works.
He's delusional.
So you go to Hocus 4/5 talking about I'm squashing the beef. I ain't never going at you again. Word to K Slay. If you respected K Slay, you wouldn't have went at him in the first place. If you respected K Slay, you wouldn't have came at me. Didn't K Slay tell you I was the illest nigga in Nebraska? That's your words, my nigga. What, I gotta play him back or something? Nah. But for those of y'all that's watching, watch and pay attention, man. Pay attention to your circle before I'm squashing the beef. I ain't never going at you again. How is it that you was in the mix of a lot of this stuff? You was in too deep with Big U. Ever niggas is on to you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Whack, it's crazy how the same charges that Big U got with those guns and the rumors about the guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga, when you was talking to me, guns and the rumors about the guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga. You admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga, when you was talking to me, and the rumors about the guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga, when you was about the guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my guns and selling guns in the hood, you admitted on my wiretaps, my nigga, when you was talking to me, how you was giving guns to the Bloods and the Crips for them to kill each other. Who does that?
This is amazing. Y'all heard it, replay. Come back, rewind. How he said? Re-up, replay.
Power off.
Come back, rewind. How he said? Mm-hmm. Now you got some work. I just came to have fun. Everything info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, admitted to having wiretaps. You heard it. I rewinded a few times. Huh? You was giving guns. You admitted on my wiretap. You heard him. You admitted on my wiretap. You remember on you said it on my wiretap. Y'all heard it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, that's bus head grabber for you, boy. That's that hot head grabber, man. That's that fentanyl Fonto leaf. Fentanyl Fonto leaf that he's smoking, or damn bottle chicken grease. Something out there going down. I mean, this is amazing. It could have been Ron Savage grease or baby oil. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my man said it. Everybody want to be first. He probably thought about it afterwards, but it's too late now. Got the views, got the money, you got the monetization for it. So let it stay up. That's how he look at it. You know what I'm saying? We got it right here. Now you get ready to run. I know what you get ready to do. Just tag me because we was in it. We heard it together. And it's brand new. It just came out like 10 minutes ago. I've been on the show 59 minutes. So there you go. You know what I mean? We already know. He said, you admitted on my wiretaps. You admitted on my wiretaps. Somebody was wiretapping everybody. That's deep. That's why I can't do shows, because you could be wiretapped. You can keep a receipt. I'd rather you keep a receipt like this than get on the show and have receipts and have all sorts of stills. That's why people hide behind the camera all day. But we outside, man. It's an hour show. I came through. Big up the Rum, coming through Rum TV, man. Rum TV, salute, man. Thank you. We all heard it. We all heard it. You admitted on my wiretap. You admitted on my wiretap. Terrible. Terrible. We going to the street. We going to the vertical, man, for a quick minute. I'm gonna see y'all out there. Hamp doing.